What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the dojo. A 2-for-1 special. I felt like making 2 videos today, so that's what I'm gonna do, right? This video, don't throw in the towel, man. Don't give up. The reason why I'm making this video is because I almost threw in the towel. I almost gave up. I almost threw it all away and said, no more. But you can't think like that. You can't give up. You just can't do it. No matter what happens in your life, no matter what obstacles, just don't give up. Even if you only inching ahead, even if you only crawling ahead, don't give up. And I gotta tell this to myself as well, because life is getting harder and harder with each passing day. I'm not blessed to have mountains of money like some people do. I'm not blessed to be born with a silver spoon. I'm not blessed to have things that most can only want for. But if God is my witness, one day I'll have all those things and more. Some way, somehow. Doesn't even matter. I just know that it's meant for me at some point in time. But look, right? Giving up is the same as passing away. I know it's kind of rough. I know that's a real stretch. But that's the only time when you really give up, is when you give up your life. When you pass away. Because when you pass away, that's final. There's nothing else that you can do after you pass away. Your story is done. Your story is set. Everything is written now. It's all set in stone. There's nothing to be changed. Nothing to be changed. Unless somebody got something wrong, then it has to be corrected. But giving up, the emptiness that comes with it, the lack of fulfillment, the desperation for anything else to fill that void, the pain that you will sustain from giving up is far greater than not trying. I know not trying is almost the same as giving up, but it's not the same. Giving up means I'm not gonna try no more. Not trying just means not today, not yet. I'm not ready yet. There's a difference between not trying and giving up, and that's the difference. Giving up means that's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's all, folks. Shut it down. Nothing to see here. It's the same as being dead. So, when it comes to the dreams and goals that you have, no matter how impossible they seem, don't give up. Even if it's not possible in this lifetime, don't give up. There may be someone down the road that can make it happen where you couldn't. It's a dream, especially if it's a dream that's not just yours, a dream you can share. Don't give up. Where would we be if Kishimoto gave up? Where would we be if J.K. Rowling gave up? Where would we be if Steve Jobs gave up? Where would we be? I don't know. Do you want to think about it? No, not really. So don't give up. You can't give up. You gotta think about it like that. You cannot give up. I don't want to say there's no other options, because there are. There are other options than giving up. We don't have to go into that. You know what the only other option is to do it. And if you can't do it, you at least gotta try. if you try, nobody can say that you didn't. See how we did that? If you at least tried, nobody can say that you didn't, because you tried. You went for it the best way you knew how. You know, but we gotta start. We gotta start appreciating what we have, even if we can't get to the promised land. We gotta appreciate what we do have that is good and fulfilling. Because who knows what this life has in store for us? Each passing day is an opportunity for something to change. Anything can happen. Anything could change. That's why I'm bringing these videos to you, because now, instead of really doing daily discussions, I'm more so doing just real talks. When I get an epiphany or I get an idea or I just want to say something, I'll just come here and talk to you guys. You know, if there's something you want me to talk about, feel free to talk about it in the comment section. Leave a comment. Tell me, yeah, I like what you said about this, but I want to hear about such and such, or I want to hear about this topic. I wouldn't mind obliging. I wouldn't mind acquiescing such a request, especially if it's something good to talk about, something wholesome. But it don't necessarily have to be something wholesome. It could be an issue that's plaguing the community. It could be something that you've been pondering for some time now. It could be anything. Don't limit yourself to just the things that I've discussed and talked about. Give me some ideas. I'd love to hear from you. You know, but when we go back into the subject matter, don't give up. What would you be? Who would you be if you gave up? Think about all the times that you wanted to give up, but you didn't. There are some triumphs, there are some tribulations, but think about all the times that you triumphed when you wanted to give up. Even if it may not be many, just think about it, because I know there was at least one time where you wanted to give up, but you didn't. And you were glad that you didn't give up. It happens to me all the time, every day at work. Every day I don't give up. I feel glad that I accomplished that day. Yes, indeed. It may not be much of a victory, but it feels like a win at the end of the day, at the end of the week when I see my check. It feels like a win to me. So, before you cast aside your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, your ideas, just give it a shot, give it a try. Go for it. You never know what you might get, man. I can't tell you what to do, but I can give you suggestions of what you shouldn't do. And you should never, ever, ever give up. I can't stress it enough. There's nothing more that I can really say to drive the point home. I just don't want you to ever do it. Don't ever give up. Don't ever quit. It's the worst thing we can do. There are some things that you're going to have to let go of in life, but don't quit on yourself. That's the main thing. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on your growth. Don't quit on your learning. Don't quit on your evolving and changing. Your rate at which you change and grow may not be the same as others. It may be a lot slower, and that's okay. But as long as you keep growing and you keep changing, you can make it. I know you can make it. Let me be the one to tell you if no one else wanted to tell you. As long as you don't give up, you can make it. And with that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. I hope that you're waking up every day with a plan, a purpose, and a smile. If you're not waking up with a plan, a purpose, and a smile, hey, at least you're waking up. At least you're waking up. Till next time, y'all. Class is dismissed.